Imagine becoming a global icon at just 20 years old, while the entire world watches your every move. Princess Diana did exactly that. But behind the royal title were 7 surprising facts that made her completely different from the image of a traditional princess. First, Diana wasn't born a princess. Before royalty, she worked as a kindergarten assistant in London. She was known for her natural warmth with children, something that would later become a huge part of her public image. Her wedding became a global television event, and her dress was unforgettable. The train stretched roughly 25 feet behind her as she walked down the aisle. But Diana's biggest impact had nothing to do with fashion. One moment in 1987 would change how millions of people saw her. Diana publicly shook hands with a man with HIV without wearing gloves. At the time, HIV and AIDS were surrounded by fear and misinformation. That simple gesture sent a powerful message. People living with HIV deserved compassion, not fear. And she didn't stop there. Diana visited hospitals, met children, supported charities, and repeatedly used her fame to bring attention to people who needed it. But here's something many people forget about Diana. She became a fashion icon whose influence is still visible today. Her dresses, hairstyles, jewelry, and even casual outfits were copied around the world. Decades later, Diana-inspired fashion is still everywhere. And in 1997, Diana turned her famous wardrobe into something bigger than fashion. She auctioned 79 of her dresses in New York, raising millions for charity. Diana died in Paris in August 1997 at just 36. But her story never really ended. Her style, compassion, and connection with ordinary people remain unforgettable. Maybe that's why, decades later, the world still remembers the people's princess. What made Diana unforgettable? Tell me your answer.